On April 21st, 2025, Easter Monday, Pope Francis passed away at the age of 88, following a stroke and heart failure. His death marked the end of a transformative 12-year papacy. As the world mourned, the Catholic Church, with its 1.4 billion faithful, entered the sacred interregnum, the period between pontificates. On May 7, 2025, 133 cardinal electors convened in the Sistine Chapel to begin the conclave, the ancient, secretive process of electing a new pope. Derived from the Latin cum clave, with a key, the conclave ensures total isolation from the outside world. Cardinals take a solemn oath of secrecy. They vote up to 4 times a day, burning their ballots after each session. Black smoke indicates no decision. White smoke signals a new pope has been chosen. Before the conclave began, we at the 10 Golden Rules shared our top 5 predictions. Pietro Parolin, Italy, a seasoned Vatican diplomat and trusted insider. Luis Antonio Tagle, Philippines, a humble, charismatic voice from Asia. Peter Turkson, Ghana, a respected figure with strong moral leadership. Matteo Zuppi, Italy, loved for his peace work and pastoral compassion. Malcolm Ranjith, Sri Lanka, a principled leader from one of Catholicism's fastest-growing regions. But in a moment that surprised many, the cardinals chose a different path, one rooted in humility, global mission, and deep pastoral care. On the evening of May 8, 2025, white smoke rose from the Sistine Chapel chimney. Moments later, the cardinal protodeacon appeared on the balcony and declared, "Habemus Papam."
Habemus Papam.
Cardinal Robert Francis Prevost of the United States had been elected the 267th Pope of the Roman Catholic Church. He took the name Pope Leo XIV, becoming the first American-born pope in history. Born on September 14, 1955, in Chicago, Robert Francis Prevost entered the Order of St. Augustine and went on to earn a doctorate in canon law in Rome. But his most defining years were spent as a missionary and bishop in Peru, where he served the poor and led with compassion. He later became Prior General of the Augustinians worldwide, and in 2023, Pope Francis appointed him Prefect of the Dicastery for Bishops, a powerful but quiet role, shaping the future leadership of the global Church. Pope Leo XIV was not the most talked-about name, but he was the right one, a man of law and mercy, a missionary who understands both governance and the grassroots. In an age of polarization, the cardinals turned to a humble servant, one who listens more than he speaks and builds more than he divides. The Church now faces a new generation of challenges, a growing divide between tradition and reform, a global refugee crisis, the rise of secularism, and a generation searching for meaning. Pope Leo XIV carries the hopes of 1.4 billion people, to guide not just a religion, but a conscience, to protect the truth, and to walk with the broken. A new pope, a new path, a new page in history. Subscribe to the 10 Golden Rules for full coverage, reflection, and the deeper story behind the smoke.